My name is Saad Ramadan bint Nasib. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Salalah. I've gone through several jobs. I started as a salesman in one of the shops and then a bus driver. I've been working in Port of Salalah since about 6 years now. I started as a security guard and then I moved into operation. I'm a claims supervisor and I look after the accidents and incidents that happen to the cargo and properties of Port of Salalah. When Port of Salalah started in '98, it was like the speech of the hour. Everywhere almost talking about Port of Salalah. Whenever you meet someone that works in Port of Salalah, you can see the pride and the honor. And right now I'm standing in a very same position of those guys. And I can tell you that I'm very proud working in Port of Salalah.
Today, there are over 2,100 employees working in the Port of Salalah. Managed by APM Terminals, it's the largest port in the country and the single biggest source of employment in the region.
The Port of Salalah is very important to the region of Salalah and Dhafar. People look at us as a very attractive employer. We are to become the employer of choice in this part. That is basically makes Port of Salalah as quite a distinguished company among others.
The Port of Salalah views our staff as family members. I think of them as part of my family and I try to take care of them as much as possible. I provide a vision for the business, I provide a direction for the future of the organization, and in turn the organization provides significant benefits to them and their families.
Ahmed Al-Amri previously worked in the oil industry in Muscat. Born in Salalah, he came back 3 years ago to be closer to his family. Being able to work in a global transshipment hub in an international environment was a key factor in his decision to move back.
The plus for me is in Port of Salalah that it's unique in so many ways. One way is the amount of international connections that you could make by being an employee of Port of Salalah. Port of Salalah gives you that feeling that you work locally, you live locally, but you have accessibility to the entire world in just the time you drive your house to your office.
At the heart of the port's human resources strategy is Omanization, providing key skills to individuals whilst developing the country's human capital. The Port of Salalah is one of the few ports in the region that employs a predominantly Omani workforce.
The Port of Salalah has been very active, putting our Omanization as part of our strategy. It's from the initial start of the project. Our industry is very sophisticated today, so we have to get a very highly skilled, talented local workforce.
Omanization has been important for the Port of Salalah since day one. We've invested millions of dollars in training and development for local Omanis, and it is absolutely the #1 way that the Port of Salalah gives back to the local community.
The port's state-of-the-art on-site training centre offers a range of courses to staff, from technical to health and safety.
Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all to this first aid session and basic life support course.
Equipment training, you cannot get it anywhere. In the Middle East, we are, I think, only the training center who are offering equipment training.
The Port of Salalah has become an industry leader and a regional hub for training, used by other ports in the region, as well as in Africa and Asia.
The quality of the training in our training center, it's perfect.
Further education is also actively encouraged and funded. Hind Hubeis is studying while working as Assistant Manager of Industrial Relations.
I received from Port of Salalah that CBP certificate from Abu Dhabi, HR diploma, and I also get opportunity to complete my degree from Cairo University. I joined Port of Salalah since 2003. I'm dreaming with HR position and I try my best to develop myself that to be more professional in this side. And I like to work as the member of Human Resources in Port of Salalah that support people, support our customers, support our employee also.
Hind is one of many women working in the port who are thriving.
In Port of Salalah, what I find that they looking for the woman to be a manager and they give her opportunity to apply for the position.
The Port of Salalah believes in equal opportunity employment. We have a number of processes that we've put in place to ensure that we have, as much as possible, the right balance of employees at the port.
The Port of Salalah is transforming the lives of its employees, but its influence extends far beyond the port gates. World-class ports attract business, providing additional employment opportunities and bringing cash flow into the region. The industrial estate and free zone adjacent to the port provide the ideal base for companies.
The success of the Port of Salalah means great success for the local economy, including the startup of new businesses, both in distribution, transportation, manufacturing. Our success provides them with the ability to reach markets that they never would have had access to before. Our success means their success, which means the success for the government of Dhofar and the government of Oman.
The Port of Salalah cares for the community. Salalah Handicapped Children's Centre is just one of many initiatives it's supporting through its extensive corporate social responsibility programme.
We see this as part of our obligation as the largest employer in this region and also in the country as a port. So we're very well active in making sure that we become kind of a part of this community, and we're touched into kind of the main causes where we see that we can make a change.
Lately, CSR, or corporate social responsibility, has become a catchphrase in the global economy. Many companies have started CSR initiatives and CSR departments. And what we like to say at the Port of Salalah is that we've been far ahead. The Port of Salalah is essentially a CSR initiative.
Another active player in the community is the Oasis Club.
To the Port of Salalah and the employees, it's a recreational facility where they can get together outside of the workplace, where people can meet, get together and socialise as a community. Well, we have a full menu, a wide variety of food from everywhere around the world, catering to every taste. It's great for families. We have a lot of families during the week, over the weekends. We have an outside patio area where we have a kids play area. We have a bowling club.
My favorite sport is basketball, but I do gym and soon I will start rugby.
Saad plays basketball with his friend Rajab, who also works at the port in the IT department. Saad and Rajab are an excellent example of many of Oman's youth today, ambitious, eloquent and talented. All they need is opportunity.
The continued success in the Port of Salalah means even further opportunities for growth in employment, in development, in leadership, and in community involvement. It means even more families will join the Port of Salalah's family, and it means we'll have an even greater impact on the local community at large.
My future plans is to finish my college degree and grow within Port of Salalah.
Woo! We love working for the port.
That makes history every day.